Hello everyone, this is Chocoboar here, and for today's video, I thought I can show my drawings for Cutegirltober 2022. I know I did one last year, so I thought I'll do another one this year because it was really fun to do. And I moved here to Japan, and I couldn't find a sketchbook, so I got this little folder thing where I can add sleeves, like a little tiny binder basically, and got some paper and just put them in some sleeves. So the paper that I actually used was this big guy called B Art paper. My husband bought it for me at this art store called Central Gazai, and yeah, we had a hard time finding a sketchbook that I like, so he got me this paper. It's A4 size, so I cut it in half to put it in my little tiny binder. But yeah, this is the paper I use, and it works. It's okay. So yeah. And for this year, I actually colored my entries. So I got these Copic chows from my friend Moyochi in the States. Thank you, Moyochi. I use these all the time, so I use many colors. Thank you. Thank you so much. And for the pens, I actually bought the pens at the art store that I went to, that my husband went to, sorry. So I tried out this Copic multiliner and the Sakura pens from Pigma. I really like Sakura pens, so I thought I'll try these out too. So the white thingies was this jelly roll. I got that in the States, so anyway. On to the sketchbook tour. So the very first one was Jester and Circus, and I blame this entry for wanting to color. So when I drew it, I was like, wow, this looked really cute if I colored it. So I colored it, and I didn't want to like not color the rest, so yep, I blame you, day one. Whoops. So day two was sundress, and I don't really wear sundresses, but hey, it's a sundress. So what I did was I made clouds, and I made my dress like a sun color, because it's a sundress. Get it? Sundress? Yeah. So yeah, trying to be funny. I'm sorry. But day three was Catgirl, and I really like, oh, I'm sorry, it's kind of blurry. Well, it'll fix itself soon, hopefully. There we go. So, yep. To my students here, I would say hello Evignan. They thought it was cute. And there's these tights with the little cat paws on the bottom. I'm pretty sure people have seen it before, but man, I want those so bad. And then moving on to day four is Sleepover. I'm so sorry, it's blurry. I think it'll fix itself. But anyway, for Sleepover, I drew Fungi, my little mushroom Nameko that I got 7 years ago. So he's 7 years old. So I sleep with him every night. So when I thought to draw this, I thought I'd draw Fungi. Then the next one is a piece of crap. It's the worst one out of the 31 days because it's cyberpunk. I don't know what cyberpunk is. I asked my husband what cyberpunk was. He mentioned belts, so I drew a bunch of belts, and yeah, it's not good. It doesn't fit the theme. So this is kind of the worst one, in my opinion, out of the 31 days. Then the next day was 70s hippies, and when I searched up hippies, I saw the bell-bottoms, and I remembered in high school I had these bell-bottom pants, and they were my favorite pants. I loved them so much, so I thought I'd bring it back and put it in a drawing. So yeah, I like how it came out. I never really had the vest as a high schooler, but I did like bell-bottoms, so bring back the bell-bottoms, man. Then day 7 was Nurse. And being a full-time ALT, it's kind of busy sometimes, so I drew this really fast. It's just a simple nurse, so whatever. There's nothing really impressive about that one. It's not ugly, and it's not impressive, so it's okay. So the next one, day 8, was yukata. And, summer just happened, and there's a lot of matsuris actually happening in Japan this year. So I bought myself this yukata at a secondhand store. So that's what this pattern is based off. And I ended up buying my husband a jinbei, since he doesn't really like yukatas. And we went to a bunch of matsuris. So that's kind of the theme of this one that I went for. So there's, him complaining that I want to eat all the matsuri food. But man, that's what you do at matsuris. You eat takoyaki and stuff. And candy apples. So I had a lot of fun drawing this one. I wish to buy more yukatas in the future. And then day 9 was ballroom. And I tried to make it look ballroomy. I just finished my video for, prom, so that's kind of what my idea was. I didn't have like a prom dress like this, but I thought it was really pretty. To put little white dots to make it look sparkly. And yeah, just thought ballroom with my husband would be cute. I realized 8 and 9 have my husband in it. That's funny. So day 10 was marching band. And I was a band kid in high school, so I did base this marching band outfit off my high school marching band fit. And I did play the clarinet, but I was really bad at it. I was mostly a bass clarinet player, so the clarinet was really hard to play. And I haven't touched it in years, so I don't even know how to play a clarinet anymore. But I like how the drawing came out. It came out pretty good. It reminded me of my high school band days. Then the next one, day 11, was Bunny Girl. And I tried to do something a little different. I'm not used to drawing stuff like this, but I thought it came out pretty cute. I thought to try it out and draw my husband in the corner because, my husband's cute and he's very lovey, but please don't look. So yeah, this is Bunny Girl. I thought it came out cute, but it was out of my comfort zone to draw it. Then day 12 was Y2K. I was born in the 90s, so I tried to do something based off my memory of what I wore. So I know these headbands were very popular when I was a kid, and these tank tops I think were popular too. I tried drawing my Razor phone, but my husband said that wasn't Y2K, so whatever. Then I drew Tamagotchis. I've never owned them before. And I actually drew Heelys, if you cannot tell. But I used to have Heelys as a kid. So that's kind of what I thought for Y2K. And for the next one was Shrine Maiden. I kind of like how it came out. Pretty simple. I also misspelled shrine, so don't judge me. I suck at spelling. So there's whiteout. That's why whiteout exists. But yeah, it's now fall here, so I thought to keep the little fall theme going. And I see shrine maidens clean up the shrine sometimes, so that's kind of where my mind went. I thought of shrine maiden. But the next one, day 14, was Yami Kawaii. There was a lot of themes on here that I had to search up. And this is kind of what I drew for it. I realized in my post I forgot to put my name, so here is my name. But yeah, I guess, I don't know if this is Yami Kawaii. If you really are into Yami Kawaii fashion, comment down below, because I have no idea what it is. But this is kind of what I came up with, so hopefully that was Yami Kawaii enough for you guys. And then the next one, I totally was so excited to draw because I just bought a slowpoke kigurumi, and so I drew this with my husband, and he doesn't have one, but he said he would have gotten it to match me, so the things he would do for me, we couldn't afford to buy two, but he would have if we could have. So that was Kigurubi. Then the next one was plaid. I always question myself if I spelled it right or not, but this is the theme I went for was like pumpkin spice, because in Japan they added pumpkin spice lattes to Starbucks, and I was so excited. I did get some, and yep, just a pumpkin-y theme for plaid. I always think of brown plaid skirts when I think of plaid. Then the next one, day 17, was none. I remember being really busy this day, so I drew as simple as possible, and I think it still came out pretty cute. You know, there's just nuns being nuns. Then 18 is grunge. I've never heard this term before, but I remember when I was younger, people would dress up with like the plaid on the waist a lot, and so I decided to draw the red plaid on the waist, and I gave myself like a little beanie, because I think that's what grunge is, right? Is that what grunge is? I don't know, but that's what I drew. And then day 19, just like last year, I drew a tennis theme, because I used to play tennis with my husband in the States. I haven't played tennis since I moved here to Japan, but there are tennis clubs at the school I work at, so maybe I'll try it out. But yeah, I tried a different pose too. It was pretty challenging, but I think it came out good. Then the next one was Sweet Lolita. Sweet Lolita. And I kind of struggled with this one, to be honest. I don't really wear Lolita outfits, but I would like to one day. So for this, I put a bunch of strawberries, because I like strawberries, and I made it pink and purple, because I think that's a cute, sweet Lolita style. So that's kind of what I did. Then day 21 was 80s. My husband said if I failed at making this look 80s, he would be very disappointed in me, so I searched on Google, and I based this off a Barbie outfit I saw that when I searched 80s. So if I can find the reference, I'll put it here somewhere, I don't know, but this is all 80s Barbies. You can tell. I think you can pretty much tell because I drew the hot pink shoes. So next was pop punk, and I was thinking of Skater Boy kind of song music, so I drew this outfit, and I made a reference to a song, so if you can read this, you get a thumbs up. It's not a well-received song, but I like referencing it a lot, so yeah, please comment below if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I thought it was funny to put that on. I know my husband was like, why are you doing this to me? But I thought it was funny. Next one though, oh my gosh, I really like this one. That's my attempt at hearts. But this one I think is one of my favorites out of the 31 days that I drew. And it was Froggy. It's so cute. I think frogs go kiddo kiddo, but they can also go ghetto ghetto, I think. But so I searched on Google Froggy, and I saw this cute sweater with this hat kind of motif thing. So I drew it, and I'm on a lily pad because that's what frogs do, and I think it came out really cute. I like the facial expression I made as well as the colors. So that was Froggy. Next one was Magical Girl, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really watch a lot of Magical Girl anime growing up. I still don't watch a lot, but for my YouTube kind of theme, it's very pink and brown, so I gave myself a pink and brown outfit for my henshin, so I think it matches me, and it still matches the Magical Girl theme. So yeah, I kind of had fun drawing this because I never really draw a lot of Magical Girl stuff. It's not my thing, I guess, I don't know. I'm more of an idol girl. But the next one was Robot Girl. Oh, sorry, Robot Maid. Or Maid Robot. And I wanted to make it a little cuter, but I was busy, so you get this. You get this maid on a tire. So that was Maid Robot. And the next one is Ninja. I was actually pretty impressed with this one. So this kanji says ninja. So I wanted to practice writing kanji that day. And I actually drew this sketch 5 minutes. And I just drew it and I didn't really clean up the sketch. So I just drew the sketch and then I lined it. And I think it came out pretty good. This is one of the drawings that I'm really impressed with, because it's a pose I've never really drawn before. So there's that. Ninja. Then Bomber Jacket was just whatever, because it's already day 27 and I was getting tired. So Bomber Jacket, get it? I'm so lame. But yeah, I was already getting tired of drawing every day. So I'm getting a little burnt out, but that didn't stop me, because next is Decora. And Decora, I don't really like Decora fashion, I'm not going to lie, but I think it looks pretty cute. There's just a lot of coordinating with it, and I'm really bad at like organizing outfits because there's so many accessories, and I don't know, I'm really bad at putting things in my hair, on my wrists, but this is kind of what I came up with. I did give myself a crown, because that's an accessory. But that was Decora. And then the next one was Vintage Diner. And when I saw Vintage Diner, I totally thought about Sonic and their rollerblades for some reason. So I thought I'd draw myself on roller skates, or rollerblades. No, skates, roller skates. And the Vintage Diner outfit, basically. And I did write a little quote in Japanese, but yeah, I thought this was really fun to draw. And I would have worked at Sonic, but I've never worked at a customer service job before in my life. But man, they do have a lot of cute outfits. I'm really into cute outfits. So here are the last two. Day 30 was Medieval, and when I thought of Medieval, I thought of the game Shadow of Destiny. So this whole thing is a reference. The quote, the outfit is a reference to Shadow of Destiny. Even my quote in the corner, what my husband's saying, he says, "Why am I Ike?" So yeah, this is kind of what I drew for Medieval. And if you have not played Shadow of Destiny, it's for PlayStation 2, and it has an amazing story. That's what I'm gonna say. So go play it. If you played it, leave a comment down below and we could talk about it. I don't know, it's such a good game. But here's the last one, the very last one. We're finally done. And it's for Witch. I'm pretty sure Witch is always on day 31. And for the witch theme, I gave myself a witch pot and a cat and a floating broom. And to give a little sign for Happy Halloween. I know Halloween is over by the time I'm recording this, but Happy Halloween, everyone. Hopefully it was fun. I was kind of sad this year since my school didn't let me... Oh yeah, here's paper. This came with the little folder that I bought. But anyway, Halloween is now over and I didn't do anything fun, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Cutegirltober 2022, and hopefully you had a fun Halloween, because I don't know, I didn't. But hey, leave a like, a comment, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ja mata!